So stepping in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Runner. And now the runner breaks for the plate. This is line to left. Stewart brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. So here's Trey Mancini. Previous history with Luis Severino. He carries a batting average of .389. He also has 1 home run. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That misses, 2-0. Pitch on the way.
Count 3-0.
Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And here's Renato Nunez. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hicks. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
At the plate, DJ Stewart. Last time through was a base hit. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Torres picks it up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. And it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, and that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Popped him up. Ford has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in there.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that 2nd out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
At the plate now, Mike Ford. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now that's the second baseman.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 9th. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit sharply on the ground. Stopped on a slide by LeMahieu. In time. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse, and he makes the catch in the corner. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.